Hi, Carol Rivet here, and I just wanted to do a quick video on passive, on a couple things that I've seen that I wanted to talk to you about. First of all, once you look below this video, you'll see, as in most of my videos, if you check out my videos on my YouTube channel, I appreciate it if you do. If you like it and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. But you'll see the link to this to my Facebook group. Everyone is welcome here to come in and join and to post. And you can feel free. It's a lot of different posts. I like that one. And a lot of different leaders in here that are updating, you know, keeping things updated. Okay? But what I wanted to talk about really quick today is, I know you've heard before a lot of times with Onpassive that to share and to build your team and to grow it. And why you want to do that is just because it cuts time frames. Let me reiterate though, because Onpassive is bar none the best at advertising that I had ever heard of and seen. So therefore, there is no need to recruit. So if you do not recruit, and I hate using the word recruit, share. If you do not share and you start off at hard launch, which is when we open to the public, when we open live to everybody, and you don't have anyone on your team but we're hard launching, you're a founder. You are going to be fine. You are going to do well. You do not have to recruit to be successful in Onpassive. The only reason why we say to share is because it cuts time frames down. It builds it faster. Okay? Just bringing in one or two people can make a difference and cuts down time frames. Okay? If you do get multiple accounts, you can get multiple accounts with this. You can sign up family members. If you do, all you need is a new email address. Use one that you've never used with Onpassive before. Okay? Name, you can put your family member's name in there. You can put your name in there and then turn it over to somebody else once you're ready for them. But you can manage the account. The email address is what's important because that's the identifier of your account, your Onpassive account. For right now, it's your GoFounders account. In a little bit of time, they're going to be doing updates and releasing a new GoFounders back office for us, which is going to be called OFounders. Okay, but I wanted to talk again a little bit about the sharing. That again, if you do not share and you go and Onpassive launches, goes into hard launch with the global event, you know, you pay your one time around $250. You're getting traffic and you're sending it right back to Onpassive. You know, you're building your team through by paying Onpassive to advertise and build your team for you. You are going to be successful. You do not need to share. You do not need to buy multiple accounts. We just talk about that because it cuts time frames, and in case you have the ability to bless other family members and bless other people that you love, and you want to get an extra account or an account for them, you can do that. Okay, I have multiple accounts so that you know. Okay, again, all you need is a different email address for that. Now, as I said, you don't need to share, but what I'm gonna show you right now is something that I wanted to point out for those of you that are advertising. Okay, I just want to point this out really fast because I see this a lot. Okay, I do some a little bit of advertising in some safe lists. I do some things in Facebook. Okay, and this is what I see a lot. You'll see. Okay, so I just wanted to take you to this. Now, I don't mean to pick on this person. This person is doing a great job. You know, they're advertising. They've made a nice post here with their email. And, okay, this is where you're supposed to click to go and to view the website. And you'll see right here, it says gofounders.net. This is the website, and this is what's happening. Okay, now GoFounders will not come up, as you can see, on some of these websites. It will also, you need to use the long GoFounders.net link on Facebook for that to come up. But if you try and use the trim URL, it will not work. Okay, so that's just something quick I wanted to say. I come across this, not with just this young lady here. I come across this so many times. So please, if you're advertising, check your link, because if you're either wasting money or you're wasting a lot of time. Either way, okay? So please check your link. Make sure it's coming up. Make sure it's working. One other thing I wanted to show, and again, you do not have to advertise to be successful. Just for those that are, I wanted to bring this up to you to say, please check this. Please make sure. There, a lot of these safe lists have test the URL to check and make sure that it's coming up, especially on Facebook and other social media accounts. Okay, I wanted to show this right now. This is a capture page that I use. Okay, it is what it is. Some of you are gonna, have a lot better pages than out there than I am. Again, you do not need this, because this is what Onpassive is going to do. It's going to have 100 times better, 100 times, a better quality, and it'll come with messages, and it'll come with SEO, and it'll come with the best marketing in the capture pages and words and everything. But if you do have a capture page set up or anything, I have messages if you would like them. Now, I'm not a professional at this. I don't pretend to be a professional at this. So if you would like the messages, that would be fine. I use an autoresponder. Again, you do not need any of this. But if you happen to want to use this, I'm offering that for anyone that would like to, anyone that wants to use my messages. If you want to message me privately, I can talk about the autoresponder that I use, at least until Onpassive launches. If you're already in and using that autoresponder, I'll just send the messages right over to you. But that is a capture page that I use. If you would like something like that, let me know. Maybe I can help you set it up so that you won't have to cost anything. Again, you do not have to advertise. But I'm just saying, in case you are, maybe you have a capture page all set up and you're all ready to go, and you've already got an autoresponder, you've already got your marketing system set. You're just wondering about the messages. And I don't know that if I can send out all the messages to you in one shot. I don't know how to do that. But if you'd like to, I can send I can send the few of them out. I have up to like 25 days worth of messages. Again, once Onpassive goes into hard launch, they're going to have all of this and better messages than what I've done. Better capture pages. Everything that I've done is better. Remember when I said in some of my other videos, I talked about the targeted qualified traffic that Onpassive does. They've got 1 million opt-ins in 4 days when they tested their traffic. And this was like over a year ago, okay? And that was without using AI. And this is what we mean. The opt-ins is when they put their name and their email in there and click submit and ask for more information. That's the kind of targeted traffic we're talking about. That's the kind of laser traffic. Okay? Those are great prospects. They go back to their email to respond that they want more information. Excuse me. They're not tire kickers, okay? There's legitimate leads that are, and they're qualified and they're very good, okay? So anyways, I don't know if the capture page is anything that would help or do, or I just thought I'd put it out there because somebody else asked about if I use an autoresponder in that, and that's what I have for that. I use a different page for like in social media network, and then I use that for like the safe lists, or like if you're in a traffic exchange, or if it's more cold market, okay? And if you don't have clues to what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. You don't have to. This is just for those that are thinking about it. If there's any way I can help you, okay? The autoresponder is free 30-day trial. Maybe by the 30-day trial, you won't need it after that, okay? I'm not trying to build my thing because you don't need to do that. But if you would like some of the messages that I have, a lot of the messages, are just some that I've picked out from the safe list that I've gone through after looking and seeing the different messages that were really good that I thought, and some other messages that I'd gotten over the years that I thought really spoke to me. Anyways, that was it. Again, at the bottom of this, you'll see this Onpassive Facebook group. There's a lot of really good posts, a lot of awesome members, founders in this group. You're free, feel free to join this. You just need to request to join. And again, if you're advertising yourself, don't do this, okay? Check your link to make sure it works, okay? I care about you guys. I love you. I wish you the best, okay? You take it easy, and thanks for watching the video. And get back to the person that introduced you to Onpassive, okay? Have a great day.